Hello students. So in today's video, we are going to talk about the vacant seats notification being released by different national universities. In this particular video, we will be talking about one such notification which was released by DSNLU with regards to vacant seats in DSNLU. This notification came on 21st June 2023. But before we get into the notification, let's try to understand what are these vacant seats. These vacant seats are those seats in the national universities which are not filled despite the 5 rounds of allotment that was done through the Clat consortium. Now, if you want to track these vacant seats, you will have to visit all the portals of the concerned national university, and you have to check whether there are any NLUs and what is the procedure to that. In order to help our students, we have streamlined this process and we have made a dedicated page wherein we are updating all the information regarding the notification of vacant seats. So you can simply visit our page Abhyaas Lawprep, which is lawprep.in/2023 NLU vacancies. There you can find the mention of any notification as and when released. So let's get into the video now and try to understand what is this notification talking about. So this notification was released on 21st of June 2023. The number of vacant seats in this regard has been notified by DSNLU. Right? For all India general categories, 11 seats are vacant. For AP state SC category, that means you should have a domicile as well as SC caste certificate in order to avail this particular seat. The AP state SC category seat. The number of vacant seat for AP state SC are 2. For AP state general it is 1. For all India economically weaker section it is 2 seats. Right? Now, in this regard, what is the fee payable? You have to pay a fee of 1500 rupees to the bank account of the details of which has been provided in the same notification, and I have pasted the same information in this slide which is present before you. Right? You have to pay this particular amount, which is 1500, in order to avail or in order to claim a seat in the vacant seat. Remember, just because you're paying or just because you are enrolling to this process, it's not sure that you will get a seat. A merit list in this regard will be drawn by Damodaram Sanjeeva National University, which will be notified after this process is completed. So the first process is you have to go to the link which has been mentioned in that particular notification. Let's have a look into that notification. So this is the notification. At the end of first page, you will find the mention of that link, which you can click, and then you will be taken to a page, a Google Doc, wherein you have to fill all the information. The information is very basic information: your name and your Clat score, your Clat admission number, and everything. Right? At the end, you have to mention the details of the transaction that you have done, right? So the 1500 rupees that you have paid, the details of that, the transaction number has to be entered here, after which you submit this and you successfully enroll yourself, claiming the vacancy. Right? Now, who can apply for this particular vacancy? Can everyone apply for this vacancy? No. Right? Those who want to avail the vacancy, the 11 vacancies of all India category, they have to make sure that they have a rank which is equivalent or below the 4000 cutoff mark. That is, if your rank is below 4000, right, which is up to 4000, then you can apply for all India general category. If you have a rank up to 25,000 and you have a state domicile as well as the SC category certificate, then you can avail the SC 2 vacancies, right? AP state SC 2 vacancies. Make sure that your rank is 25,000 or less in that case, up to 25,000. Right? If your rank is up to 11,000 and you are a general category student of AP domicile, then you can apply for the AP state general category. And if you are from anywhere in India and your rank is up to 5,000 and you have a EWS, if you fall under the EWS category, then you can apply for the EWS vacancies, which are 2 seats, right? What are the important dates in this regard? So the last day to apply for this particular vacant seats is 25th June 2023, night 11:59. So you make sure that you apply to this particular vacant seats before the mentioned time and date, right? After you fill this particular document, it is submitted on 26th June, right? On 25th June, the application process will be stopped, and on 26th June by 4 o'clock in the evening, the concerned NLU, which is DSNLU, will release a merit list wherein those students who have been sought, who have been selected for these vacant seats, will be called for counseling. The counseling will start on 28th June 2023. Right? Let's try to understand one more very important aspect in this regard. If you are selected for the vacant seat, you have to submit the following, right? The following documents to the Clat, to the DSNLU administration. The website, the email address in this regard is admission@dsnlu.ac.in. So if your name appears on the merit list, which will be released on 26th June, then you have to, from 28th June, you have to submit all these certificates, right? One more very important or very crucial thing is that keep a track of all the required information, which is, once the merit list is released, make sure that you appear on that merit list and contact the concerned administration department and know when the counseling is starting or when your time of counseling is there. Report accordingly and submit all the copies in order to secure or safeguard the seat that has been given to you. If you fail to do so, the seat will be again called vacant, and further the vacancy process will go on, right? So make sure two things: that one, you submit the application before 25th. Second, you keep a track and note that whether or not you are into the merit list, which will be released on June 26th. That's all for today's video. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you so much.